messed something up. Hey. Okay, make sure it's the right. Okay, guys. I'm crazy. Let's see. About comments. How's everybody doing? It's Cathy. It's Cathy. Okay, let me try that. I'm always doing something that I don't know what in the heck I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm doing it anyway. How about that? Hey, y'all. It's Cathy, and it is March 6th, Friday. I try to pop in Monday, Friday, and Sunday. How about that? When I can. So it's Friday, March 6th, 2026. What's everybody up to? I better get the affirmation cards out, huh? What's everybody up to? Making a mess. Guess what's happening this weekend? It is daylight saving time this weekend. Spring forward. In the fall, you fall back. So spring forward. Spring forward. We got to put the rest of those on. Yeah. You can tell I don't sit at the desk very often because I'm finding things to do now. How is everybody? And on Fridays, we do the affirmation cards. On Sundays, we do Dr. Phil quotes. So don't forget, guys, to go to the Facebook. If you're on YouTube, go to Facebook page. On the Facebook page, there's a pinned thing about the Sugarfoot. Hang on. Let's see if I can put a link to the what do you want me to put? You'll get, if I pick your design for a mug, coffee mug on our Printify shop, I will send you $20 PayPal if your country, that's all I'm doing. If your country doesn't accept the PayPal, you don't have to participate. Sorry. Let's see. Let me find it. How is everybody doing? I've got to turn the sounds off. I'm like running late, right? Always running late. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want to do a new mug. So I said, well, why can't I, instead of doing the giveaway, do the contest of designing a mug for Sassy Silver Sisters Printify shop. That's what I thought about. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's featured. It's at the top of the thing. It's called Sassy Studio Creativity Challenge. And so if let me find it. There's the post. And it ends on March 31st. So guys, go ahead and get your designs in. It's just something fun to do. It doesn't have to be a picture. It can be a phrase. It can be, yeah, but get your designs in. Let me see. Share. That's not letting me share it. Okay, hold on. Share. Copy. I'm too slow. Okay, I'm going to put this in the post here. See what it comes up with. Pop out comments. Hi, Miss Alice. 73. Oh my goodness. Okay, the link, the Facebook link is in the comment, y'all. So go on over there and give us a design or whatever. How are you doing, Miss Alice? And this is a different, pop out, but that's in my way. So is everybody ready? Now in Virginia, we're going to spring forward. And that means it's going to be, instead of getting, let's see, sunset. When is the sunset now? Oh, we can ask Alexa. Alexa, what time does the sunset in Virginia?
Sunset in Richmond will be at 6:09 p.m. today. If you'd like a specific location, please give me a specific city. By the way, with a Prime membership, you can get Alexa
stop.
Plus on your Echo devices.
Alexa, stop.
Would you like to hear more about
stop.
Alexa Plus?
Alexa, stop. Alexa, what time will the sun set on?
Sunset in Culpeper will be at 6:11 p.m. today.
Alexa, what time will the sun set on March 10th?
Sunset in Culpeper, Virginia will be at 7:14 p.m. next Tuesday, March 10th.
All right, Alexa, tell me a joke about daylight saving time.
Why was the broom late? It overswept.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So what's everybody going to do this weekend? I know what I'm going to do. You're busy. Everybody's, doesn't it seem, the older you get, the busier you get. The topic of today is, Alice, you might have an idea. Everybody knows Cathy's Cookies and Treats. There's a Facebook page if you want to go over there and follow, so I can do lives from there. But anyway, so I want to make the cookies that you can dunk into a frosting dip, but it has to be shelf stable. I think I have found one. But if you have any ideas of a shelf stable, something you don't have to refrigerate, but it's a consistency that you can dip a cookie in. If you have any recipes, can you send them to me or message me or put it in the comments, because that's what I'm looking for. Because when I'm doing the Easter cookies for the family, I'm also going to look for some, they only have to be the size of a what? Or like Rhonda's assistant said, we can also do fries. But I want to do small cookies, size of a what? 50-cent piece? And then you dip them in, and I bought, a year ago, I bought the cups so that I could put frosting on top and the cookies down here, and they're called Dunkaroos or something. So I want to make them too, because that's a fun thing for the kids, but I don't know. I'm going to make them for testers, taste test. And so I would love to have something like that on my menu for kids or for anybody. Actually, it's good for people that travel. Like if they're traveling and they, want something quick and they don't have to eat it all, they can put the tops back on. That's an all-purpose kind of thing. So we'll see. That's what I was looking up this morning. I was doing a couple of things this morning other than what I'm supposed to be doing. So I was getting laundry together, because that's what I'm going to do this evening or this afternoon. Getting laundry together, so that's fun. And I was hanging up some stuff for my Whatnot shows, Cathy's online sales on Whatnot. I need to put that in there too, in case anybody's interested, because they give you credits if you haven't been on there before. I got to take my I took allergy pill this morning. So much fun getting old. But I've always had allergies ever since I was a teenager, so thanks to my mother, right? Let's see. So Whatnot at this point in time is the place to buy. Things change over time. So I'm using Whatnot as my yard sale. Oh, come on. How do I do this? Friends. It's here somewhere. Everything's so much different when you're on the phone and then on the computer. Is so much different. Okay, refer. Friends earn credit. The friends earn credit too. So I want y'all to check it out. Copy. I want y'all to check it out. Okay. That's going to be a link too. It's a Whatnot invite to Cathy's online sales. Come on over. I never know when I can do this. I've already had to switch it, and I'm probably going to have to switch it again. I never know when I'm going to be able to do this. So, okay, next. Make sure you follow, like, and share. I'm going to soon be getting an introductory to the videos. I already have an ending. I was going to put that. I put that on, but I didn't. I don't like it as an intro video. And I'm also going to start doing live streams on Cathy's Online Sales too. So don't forget to follow Cathy's Online Sales. Got my coffee with my homemade vanilla. If y'all aren't making your vanilla extract yourself, you're missing out. You're missing out. You need to go ahead and make it yourself. And what I do is I start making new bottles of it in, because I'm making cookies, right? So I'm using that in the cookies. But I make new bottles of it at the middle of the year. So around June or July, I start thinking about it because it takes time to sit before you can use it. Let's see. I think I told you guys everything I needed, but if you guys got any suggestions for shelf stable, it's like a frosting dip. I found one recipe yesterday, but I'll compare with other people if you have one. And then that's going to be my next, I'll video it or I'll take pictures of it. My next taste tester. And then people can tell me what they think of it and give me their opinions. And I do that at Rhonda's, my sister's office on auction day or whenever. Or if she doesn't have an auction, then hey, I can just let the people know to stop by there and get a free cup, right? And leave your opinion. Something like that anyway. A taste tester, small amount in a bag, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm always thinking of something. Okay. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And we're going to do on Friday. I forgot to do it because I was late, of course, but late getting started. Friday's I'm going to start putting a subject, and I forgot about that. Putting a subject in the title so that we know what we're talking about. I forgot it because it's a new thing. I've only done it twice, so we'll try it again next time around. Okay. So I'm glad you stopped by, Alice. Okay. We have affirmation cards on Friday. And I shuffle them up. Monday's inner peace cards. Friday is affirmation cards. And Sunday is our famous Dr. Phil quotes. I got so much laundry to do. Do y'all do laundry on a special day? I do it when I can. Okay. I'm also going to try another thing called Restream. It does two places too. I'm going to play with that and see if that gives you any more things to do. It'll let me go on Facebook and YouTube. But I got to check it out and see. And for everybody on Sunday, that's a different story. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Let's see. Comments pop out. Oh, hi, Miss Alyssa. Hi, Darlene. Oh, it is? Sorry. Oh, I know. I can use them every day. What are you talking about, Alyssa? I don't know. It could just be your area for a minute. If it's everybody, it would be on my end, right? If it's coming in and out. How you doing, Darlene? How you doing, Alyssa? What are y'all doing this weekend? I'm nosy. Alyssa, did you fly out? Did you go? We're supposed to go to California? Oh, freezing up. Where are you at? Are you on, you're on Facebook. Okay, it's got it on there. Let me see. Let me see what mine says. It could just be, hang on. I appreciate y'all telling me this stuff because I never know how it is unless I check like this. I don't see mine. Let me see. You know, that sound is from my computer. That I don't see mine. Let me see. No, that air sound is the computer's right here. I don't like that, but I'll figure it out one day. You are? I hope the weather's good. How was the flight? Because I know you were worried about it. How was the flight? And did the baby do good? Because they tell you to gotta watch their ears popping, you know, and causing pain. Let's see. Show. Oh, I didn't mean to show you off. It said show. I'm thinking show me. I'm so crazy. I'm glad you got to. I hope the flight's back is good. Because it's not easy. Not easy. You want to hear a horrible situation? Oh my gosh, y'all. I'll tell you this story, then I'll do the affirmation so y'all can go about your weekend. Anyway, I've always done extra stuff. I've always done something to make a couple bucks, right? So I was watching, I always babysat because if you got a couple kids, you might as well have a couple more, right? And make some money. And so I was watching my kids' cousins. They were around the same age, right? And so I had to go to the store. And when I went to the store, don't ask me, every time I think about everything I've done that was so easy back then, I would go, ain't no way I do it now. He did good. Oh, of course. Okay. He was tired of sitting. Yes. Yes. That's why you see a lot of kids playing with their, games and stuff like that, or watching a movie or something like that, when they get older. But yeah, of course, why not have a blowout right before you get on the plane? That's what kids are for. That is so funny. He just has no clue how funny he is. Anyway, so I took my kids, 3 children, and the other 2, all around the same age, like around 4 or 5, whatever, and under, to the grocery store. So you have to spit out the rules. You can't have this. You can't have that. You can't. Don't touch. So, and to keep these kids from running off, I put them all in the cart. And when I put them all in the cart, they were acting up in the cart, and they were reaching, and they were whatever. Instead of being good in the cart, they were cutting up. Next thing you know, the cart goes over in the floor. I said, that's it. And I think I knowing me, I don't think I finished grocery shopping. I think I grabbed them kids and out the door we went because patience run out by then. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, here we go. I'm glad you're in California. I hope the weather's good. You'll have to interrupt. You'll have to have some, for littles like that, you have to have some space out, however long the flight is, right? And space out what he's allowed to do. Oh, here, play with this. Oh, here, what about this? And have a couple of things that will keep him interested for the length of the flight. As long as he did good and didn't scream, that's okay. Okie dokie, here we go. He's such a cutie pie. All right, here we are. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. And then on the other side, the only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. So there you go. It is possible, Alyssa, that you will survive. This little boy who's so cute and so active, you will survive. Do you plan on having any more after this? You think you don't because you're so busy right now, but later on it starts getting like, ooh, I'd like to have a baby again. That's what I used to do. I said, oh, it'd be nice to have another baby. Then you hit yourself in the head. Get over it, Cathy. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. And I don't know. I hope the weather's going to cooperate, but it's that iffy stuff. And then here on Sunday, we're going to do the daylight saving time, so it won't get dark until what did I say? Sunset here is around 7:11, so it's not going to get dark until an hour later, what we're used to, which is a good thing. I am looking forward to it because feels impossible sometimes. I know it does. I know it wears you out. They should have vitamins just for mommies of toddlers. Invent it. They should have, how they have the pregnancy vitamins? Oh no, you don't want that. That causes too many problems. The freezing rain. Oh. Anyway, they should have, somebody needs to invent vitamins for mommies of toddlers. They really should, because My problem was the bending over and chasing the little one. When you have to bend, because my back always hurt anyway, so when you have to bend over and chase this little person, because they're always in trouble. My first one, the boy, he was always running away from me. And then the last daughter, the last kid, she was always running away because they want to do things independently, but they can't because they're not old enough. So it's mommies of toddler vitamins. I'm sure Alyssa would appreciate some advice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Say, is it wine 30 yet? This is why I laugh, Alyssa. I'm not laughing at your exhaustion and your pain. I'm laughing because I know what you're going through. It is not fun. It's a wonderful time of life. No, it's exhausting. It's hard. Being a mother is the hardest job in the world. Personally, I think. I went to help a lady clean. I'll tell you this story and then I'll get off. I went to help a lady clean her house. She had toddlers and babies. I mean, infants. And she goes, "You're not going to believe what my husband did." And I'm going, "Oh no, now what?" She said, "He called me to brag to me that he went on a business lunch and they had steak and they had this, that, and the other." And she goes, "Well, thank you for calling me and letting me know that you're eating steak while I'm eating bologna and cheese." Make it strong, Alyssa says. Make it strong. I know. It's just, I know. I get it. It's just, it's so exhausting. And I was one of the moms that enjoyed the silence in the morning and enjoyed the silence in the evening, right? And nobody could understand. I had to have at least an hour. So in the morning, while the kids were sleeping, it was like, yay. It was like the silence. And then in the evening, when the kids finally went to sleep, not when they went to bed because they got in trouble going to bed, but when they finally went to sleep, the silence was calming, right? I loved it. Nobody understood. What are you doing? I'm enjoying my whatever show I can't watch while the kids are downstairs or whatever. And in the morning, I watch the news or whatever I did. That was a long time ago. And just enjoying the calm before the storm. So when you have more than one kid, that enough just one. Yeah, and he's so active and he's so cute and he's just gonna try your patience. He's probably one of them kids that my granddaughter was like that, who would look at you and smile and continue on with what she wasn't supposed to be doing. Kids are so funny. I love the littles. All right, guys, y'all have a great weekend. I'm going to have to get off of here. I got so much stuff to do. Oh, I've got a notification. I got to stop by the thrift store because guess what sells good? You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. Granny gowns, nightgowns, the granny nightgowns. And of course they sell better if they're vintage, but they sell. Some woman said she made such and such amount of money off of granny nightgowns. So I'm going, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the thrift store and look for granny nightgowns. Don't ask. Victoria's Secret and all that kind of stuff. But, and I used to sell stuff like that. But I'm going, a curiosity, because I don't look in the nightgown spot. I never do. I never have to. I'm looking at glassware, and if I need a shirt for something, or I'll look at the shoes real quick or whatever. But I'm going to go look at the granny nightgowns and see what they got. See if they got any granny nightgowns. Don't ask. I don't know. I saw a couple of videos about it, and I'm going, okay, they making money. Why can't I make money, right? Okay, y'all have a great weekend. Have a safe trip, Alyssa, and we'll talk to y'all later. End broadcast.